Welcome everyone to the return of Winter Wonderland. I am Jeff from the Overwatch team. We're super excited to tell you all about the event and the return of the event that's coming this December. So there's a lot coming. I know one of your favorite things to talk about whenever we have a seasonal event is new skins. There's obviously going to be a lot of legendary skins. I don't want to reveal them all. I want to leave some surprise for you when you log into the game. But I can tell you a long-awaited Hanzo skin that you've seen before maybe in one of our comics is coming to light. And we think it's pretty awesome, so that should be really cool. Two of our favorite junkers, no question who they are, will also be getting legendary skins, but don't fall into despair. There are other legendaries coming besides the ones that I mentioned. We also did a seasonal pass to some of our maps. As you guys remember, in past years, we did a seasonal pass to Kings Row and to Hanamura. Those will be returning for the holiday season, but we've also done a seasonal pass on the Black Forest Arena map. I think it's one of the most gorgeous jobs that our environmental artists have ever done. I was absolutely blown away when I saw the work that they had done, and we really hope that you enjoy that. Speaking of the Black Forest map, we've taken May's global snowball offensive, and we've moved it into the Black Forest. You can still play it in Antarctica as well, but it will now be available in the Black Forest as well. Now, we know how much you all love May, and you love events centered around May during Winter Wonderland. So for this year's Winter Wonderland, there will be a new event featuring, yes, you guessed it, May, and it's called May's Yeti Hunt. So we really want to try something different and fun for this year's event, and it's the idea of what we call a boss fight. So you're going to play, one team is going to be 6 Mays. It sounds like everybody's worst nightmare and No Limits, right? 6 Mays coming at you against one single Yeti, also known as Winston sometimes. So it's not a very fair fight in the fact that it's 6v1. Now, the Yeti is actually played by another player. It's not AI controlled. So when you queue up, you'll have the opportunity to pick, I prefer to play as May or I prefer to play as the Yeti. Obviously, the way the numbers work out, not everybody can always be the Yeti. So sometimes you're going to say, I prefer to play as the Yeti and end up as May. But if you stay in long enough, you will eventually get to play as Winston. The mode is really fun and different. It takes place in Nepal Village. It's spooky at first where the team of Mays is actually trying to find Winston. And what Winston is doing is going around the map looking for power-ups, which are meat that fuels his primal rage. If he gets enough of that meat, he will go into primal rage mode, and then the tables turn. Once Winston is primal raged, the Mays just have to escape. They can use their ice walls. May has a special ability in this mode where she can put down an ice trap. And basically the idea is get away from Winston at all costs. If enough of the Mays die, then the mode is over and Winston wins. If Winston dies, then the Mays win. So we think it's a really fun mode. I think I said earlier that it was 6 Mays versus Winston. It's actually 5 Mays. And the reason we did that is if you want to queue up as a group of 6 and just cycle the mode with a different random player switching into the Winston role, you can do that as well. So we think this new mode is going to be a lot of fun. Now, I know a lot of you are thinking it sounds kind of silly and kind of ridiculous, and well, I'm here to tell you it absolutely is. But the point of some of these seasonal brawls are just to be fun and light and refreshing for a short period of time. We know that this mode is not going to last you, hundreds of hours and be highly competitive. We don't think OWL is going to suddenly adopt May Yeti Hunt as their new mode and start playing that or anything ridiculous like that. This is just a fun, lighthearted way to play in the arcade, blow off some steam, earn some loot boxes, and have some fun. So we hope you enjoy all of the content coming for Winter Wonderland. We had so much fun making it, and we really wish you the best holiday season. Thank you so much.